Yeah, I just noticed that my camera's been on this whole time and that I haven't, I didn't have the stream starting. Anyway, so when I turned on the OBS today, with those settings that I had for my, that I changed my camera for the yellow t-shirt yesterday, this shirt, rather than being blue, was the color of this cap. And this cap was like 5 shades darker gray than what it is right now. So if when it was on this setting, my I was like a purple dude. All right, let me check my sync, and we will get started. Alrighty then, now it's looking like it's working. So let's hit the continue button. Yeah, this we're getting started late. Literally every stream so far this week, I think, is except for one, we got started after 9:40 Pacific time. So we need to change it around because I need to get to bed earlier. All right. See if I can remember what. Okay, there's that. And that's that. That's there. Let's see what we are going to do. In here, there's nothing there to do. Maybe try and get out here. I think we've done all this. This stuff in here, but when we flew by it, there was nothing there. All right, well, there's something here, so let's go check that out, shall we? I keep hitting S and X. Oh, what's this? Chick. Are you attack me? Bug scum! How are you? What's up, Orson? You see, I kept trying to brush Orson before the stream started and kept running away. He noticed that I don't have the brush up here, so he's back up here again. Orson, they're shooting at me. I can't. Wow, where'd they all come from? That star at the bottom's too bright. I can't see what's down there. All right, we got one more dude down there. And the guy that was up top is probably that dude that's down there. A couple of dudes down there. Orson, stop biting me. We have to get out of dodge. These beam lasers are too much. They're too much. No, no, no. Don't go back. We gotta repair. Switch away from that cutter. We need to rejuvenate first. What's up, Perpetual? How goes things? What? We're gonna have to pause. Are you being soul? Oh, we haven't taken that off. Starting to make me worried. This cutter is new. Ah, we gotta get away. Alright, I think we got enough now. We can go after him. Where'd the battle cruiser's missing now? Yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about. Where's the battle cruiser at? I watched that one you told me about, the Mullig or whatever. Yeah, that seems like it would create like it caused lots of nightmares for little kids. I watched the one about the kangaroo. Look on the kangaroo. Hop, hop, hop. Or... Alright, I want to go down here. The battle cruiser is all alone. I know I didn't take them out. Still not picking any cobalt up. Let's see. That's what it is. There we go. Trying to remember all my controls here. I've been down here already. Shit. It's running away. Oh, come on, damn it. There we go. Oh, you're going down, buddy. Going down. Down, down, down. Oh. As if I can go after find you. Let's go see what that is. But we gotta go get that. Now that we know that we can collect it. Orson, leave that alone. I'm gonna have to get up here. My cat's scratching at my thing over there. Leave that alone. No. I have a box with a bunch of shit in it. It's a cardboard box. And I normally have a blanket over it with like two of those bathroom rugs sitting on top for the cats to lay on. And I guarantee you what happened was Bai Mei Mao was sitting on it and Orson jumped him. And the bathroom carpet, because when I woke up today and I was changing the litter box, I stepped in piss, and the bathroom blanket was like here's the box, the top of the box. Instead of laying like this, right, the bathroom blanket was basically like this, and there was piss all over the bottom of the blanket. So I guess Bai Mei Mao was probably sleeping up there, and Orson jumped on him, and that thing caved down, and Orson pissed himself because he didn't know what the hell was going on. So I'm cleaning that up, but now the box is exposed. So Orson likes to scratch boxes and tear holes in them. Where are we going? Where are we going down? Oh, there's something else over there. Frigate. Ah, come on, dang. My fingers just ain't working right today. It's all these different games. Everybody's got a different control. Where'd he go? I don't see him now. There's a whole bunch of them up there now. Alright, well, we want to go down there first. Let's go see what that is. once we get done with that, we'll come back and take these guys. I'm almost there. Oops, stop. Station. Graffiti station. Virtually every interior surface of the inhabited station is covered with the fractal graffiti language, which we learned to decipher. This station was apparently a deep space research facility used to study neutrinos over extremely long periods of time away from stellar sources. The team is able to access, Corp computer systems and download a treasure trove of data. 300 points. Nice. All right, let's go take care of these chicks. What do we got? We got a battle cruiser. Better save. What's this one? Scout. Might as well go for the battle cruiser first. Offer rail accelerators. We've been transmitted a set of advanced mathematical formula useful for solving echolocation equations. I wonder if the Vanderl evolved in a dark environment. 55 research points. No, thank you. There's 2 of them. 3 of them. They're all over the place. Yeah. Looks like they're all going now. And the thing is that when I was washing the stuff, it was like it wouldn't spin correctly. So I tried like 3 times putting on drain and spin after it was washed to no avail. So I had to take all the bathroom rugs out and just leave the blanket in. Spun it. Now it's in the dryer. Now I put 2 more bathroom rugs in the thing, and the last one is sitting out outside, soaking wet. Weighs about 5 pounds, maybe 10. God dang it, quit flying away from him, you dumbass! Is that the one we were at? We just were at? No, it's a different one. Why don't we see the station? Oh, I don't see. Where's the station at? Is that the station that we saw down there? No, it can't be. It's not letting me do anything, so I don't know what else to do. All right, let's go. All right, well, nothing happening there, so where to next? All right, let's go there. Lightweights. Oh, I thought we could go over here. I guess we'll go. Also, Broken Arrow posted an update today answering questions that they have. So they're a single player. They say they're still going to release on June 19th. If you want to pay $9 or an extra $10, you can get the game 3 days early. I'll pass on that. Single player campaign is going to be 19 missions long. And the original release is going to include the 19 single player missions and then the skirmish mode, where you can play 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 3-3, 4-4, or 5-5 PvE. So I'm guessing that's not going to be. I think that it didn't say. It said 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, and then it said 5v5 PvE. So I don't know if the 5v5 is the only one where you're going to be doing PvE, or whether it's all PvE for right now. They did say that once they've done some bug fixes and stuff, they're going to offer some other stuff. They also said that some of the future releases during the year is going to include new factions, more different factions besides the US and Russians, and different maps. If I had the money, I wouldn't mind paying it, but yeah, yeah. I could buy. I'll be able to buy another game for $10 at some point. So, yeah. What Total War 3 Kingdoms is available for $13.99 right now. Let's see. $14.99, 75% off. I don't know if I mentioned this, but on my wish list, I have Wolong Fallen Dynasty. I do not know why I have that on there. I looked at the trailers, and that's like a Souls-like game. I'm not, I've got absolutely no interest in playing shit like that. Where you have to kill them in a certain way, or they ain't gonna get killed. So you basically have to. It's just trial and error. Let me see, if I shoot him here, if I hit him on the knee, is that going to work? Or no? Okay, well, next time let me try his arm. No, yeah, that kind of shit does not interest me one fucking bit. Oh yeah, now 283 titanium, only 116 neutronium after all that. All right, where's to next? That's another station, isn't it? We've already been there. So where to next? We've been there. I guess we gotta go down here and try this stuff out, huh? Research points 413. Oh, you're in space. When you shut the thrusters down, you should especially out here in no middle of nowhere where there's no planets, you should still be like going at the same speed. Shouldn't be slowing down. There's no friction. And when there's no planets around, no gravity wells to pull you in and slow you down either. So just saying. Wow. Well, we got some stuff. Right, I guess we're gonna head down that way. Oh, weren't here at the beginning of the stream. This shirt with the settings that I adjusted my camera to was the color of this hat. And this hat was about 4 shades darker than what it is right now. But so I changed the settings. What they are now is what they were when I started yesterday. And I'm not purple. As you can see. So I guess it was just this, what is this? I guess it was just a t-shirt that threw everything on. Oh, this is just a blank t-shirt. Wow, look at that. This is a yellow t-shirt that I'm holding up here. Maybe it's green, I guess, huh? Ah, my head! I've lost my head! Ah! I gotta hold it over here. Ah, my arm is gone! Well, there's another one down here. Atrium. Why is that this 2 for the titanium so much bigger than the one for the atrium? Well, one of these stars maybe has a wormhole around it, hopefully. Space seeds, 140 research points. That's usually those space seeds don't give us that much. It's like 10 or something. Why is that star should be showing up on our HUD now? Is that it right there? No. There we go. Ah, good. We have a wormhole over here. Nice, we got a major, I don't know what they call it, the warp hole, I guess. What do we got here? Chitlicks? No, those bastards. It's another swarm probe that seems to have met an unfortunate fate in encountering the surface of this planet at high speeds. Unfortunately, the impact seems to have obliterated most of its internals. The team is unable to recover anything from its databanks. Coming for you, anacondas, or whatever you want to call yourselves. Aronas. What's that? it go? Just disappeared on it. What was that? Whatever the anomaly detected from the orbit is, it's somewhere within a dense jungle filled with strange vegetation and sounds. The terrain is too rugged to take the survey lander any close. Send the team in on foot. After a few hours, the team reports spotting an unusual large animal with strange markings. When it caught sight of the team, it vanished into the undergrowth. We're going to have them try and pursue and capture it. 40 research points. Bang, baby! After several hours of cautious stalking, the team's security officer catches sight of the creature and hits it with a stun flechette. A blood sample reveals that it has a surprising number of commonalities with Earth cat species. Hear that, Orson? The team wait for it to regain partial consciousness and return it to the jungle. Not gonna roll in there. Yep, the atmosphere of this gas giant is unusually calm, so calm that it behaves like an enormous cloud chamber, allowing us to study high-speed particles on a very large scale. So what we got here? It's true. Yeah. Surrounding us, huh? Just don't give up. Where we at now? Hey, we picked up a few more of these. Well, sorry about that. This planetoid is far too small to have developed such a perfectly spherical shape from gravitational forces alone, let alone retain an atmosphere. It appears that a large amount of liquid neodymium combined with a fast internal spin is generating a natural compressive force field. tools. survey lander touches down in whiteout conditions. Attempting to pilot the lander any closer to the detective anomaly would be suicide. Have the team brave the storm. The team spends hours trudging through the blinding blizzard, constantly be thwarted by crevices and sheer cliffs. Eventually, the anomaly signal could no longer be detected. Possibly, it was an artifact generated by the powerful storm. Well, the next I don't even know what you call it, wave hole. The one where we can pick and choose where we're going to. We'll head back to the base. Oh, there's a lot of them in here. Like flies. The debris contained part of an environmental suit designed for a large winged creature. While they couldn't fly with it on, it teaches us some interesting details about their anatomy. As the survey lander descends through the atmosphere, a heavy barrage of high-altitude flak comes up through the clouds to greet it. After a few close misses, the team leader gives up the approach. Guess we have to come back later. Alright, so nothing here, nothing here. Alright, I guess it's time to go back to, go back home and upgrade. We should have quite a few ups to do, huh? 606 titanium. Up to 58 adamantine. These guys are paying off with that. +3. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, we've got 17. We're not doing too bad. We didn't lose too many crew members. Wow, they're just coming out of the woodwork now, huh? Oh, they're pissed off. Can I get there? Got out just in time. They were pissed off, huh? Swarming me, the birds were. Killed another crew member, too. Let's self-repair first. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up for dominating the bird people's soul. What's going on, Commander Price? How do you like our new digs? The entire engineering team has been in vacuum suits for days, getting kite station battle ready. I'm pretty sure no one has used the phrase new digs in like 1,000 years. How old are you? Watch it. You're lucky we owe this groovy pad to you. Groovy, man. Groovy. We could use more crew. Shipyard, blueprints. Yeah, we're still on the destroyer. We have all the modules that we can do. I guess we'll have to wait. Research, though, we can do. I don't really care for this warp hopper thing. Can't get missiles yet, so we might as well just wait on that. Positron gas. Hold off on that. Laser cooling. So Supreme armor. All right, cool. All right, where to next? I don't remember what that was. Citadel password. Okay, well, we don't have that. I guess it's back down here, and we'll go down here. They've been waiting for me. He was waiting for us. We have additional armor now and additional energy. Let's go take them on. Oh, and better targeting too. Die, birdmen, die! Fragment is purely ornamental, contains multiple layers of optical scattering elements. That just disappeared. Whatever it was, it disappeared. Just raking up the things. Gotta find out, where's the one that wants us to get the adamantine? Ah, no. Somebody wanted some, Well, I don't see it. It should be up in the top with those missions. Message fragment. CMB. Temple of the Fallen Gods. Where's the one? There was a. Somebody wanted us to collect 60 adamant. I think it was that. I think it was over here. We lost one crew member. How far is this? All right, while we're zipping over there, I need to take a short break. I will be right back. Be safe in the meantime, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. I bet we've gone way too far. Yes, we have. What do we have over there? We flew by it. 3 planets. There's 3 planets. No warps. No. Is this the one? Yeah, I just don't see it. It's not showing up. Dang, our thing lasts a whole lot longer now. This planet and others in the system show evidence of having been hit with massive flux of gamma rays several thousand years ago. Oh, I wonder if they're all turned into Hulks, huh? Don't know that if you saw the cartoon. Dr. Banner, belted by gamma rays, turned into the Hulk. This planet is... Planets in the system show evidence of having been hit with high-energy photons between 4,000 and 10,000 years ago. Chemical analysis of the crust and mantle of this would reveal that the burst was unidirectional and short. The most likely culprit is an extremely rare, ultra-long gamma-ray burst event. According to team's archaeologists, this planet was probably temperate with water, but mercifully doesn't find any evidence of a civilization. That's it, huh? Get everything up there. So it's that. I threw my last run into The washer weighed like 10 pounds. It's still soaking wet. So I guess we're gonna go try over here. Is there something over here still? Yeah, looks like we checked everything out here. Cracks and graffiti. All right, let's go check out this one. Nothing. I had to go. I just took a break. I had to go throw my stuff in the washing machine. The last rug. Throw the ones that were in there in the dryer. Alright, well, I guess they don't want to do any more battling with me. They are frightened of me like the little girls. Where are we gonna go now? Oh, I think we said, oh, we can go over here, huh? No, we've explored all that. Explored all that. I don't know. That's the one that wants the stick. What does this one want? This one's unsurveyed. Alright, well, let's go check that out. What's up, Mr. Bobby Mo? No, don't stand there. I can't see you. What's up, bud? What's this thing? I just keep coming out of the woodwork, huh? The thing is, Pepperoni is not the optimal meat for pizza. It's salami. Everyone knows that. Just like mozzarella is not the best cheese for pizza. It's cheddar. I mean, these are things that just, you know, stand to reason. Every child should know this. What is that? That must be like a mothership or something. Alright, wait a minute. What am I doing here? I'm supposed to be over here. I went to the wrong one. It's alright, we got us a lot of, I want to know where that stinking adamantine thing is. And there's a mission for cobalt, too. We're supposed to get a bunch of cobalt somewhere. And those, they're not listed in the mission log. Oh, come on. What am I doing wrong? Oh, too far out. That's what. I didn't hit the X button either. Hitting the S. Chicklets. See how much we dominate these guys now. Yeah. Where are we? Oh, that's Sard Explorer. That's what. Oh! I didn't mean to fight them. I mean, you can't tell who the hell's who. All sorts of different kinds of guys fighting me here. I think this was the Sentinel spot. Not doing it. I'm not doing any damage to him. I got through. Guessing that's the shield generator right there. Bam, baby! The ship fragment we picked up shows an incredibly advanced level of engineering. Its incredible durability comes from carbon neutronic beaming. The anomaly detected by ship's scanner is not the dozens of nearly perfect 400-meter pyramids arranged with geometric precision, but a buried village near the center. Geologic data suggests this region was probably more hospitable when it was inhabited several millennia ago. Amongst the ruins, the team uncovers an inexplicable artifact, a Starcom standard ship recorded box. Its data is badly corrupted, but some of the segments are still readable. The first segment contains some valuable technical data. The second segment contains a partial log entry. Received transmission from either the message is corrupted or he's completely lost his mind. In any case, we can't help. The neologics have been blocked and we've been forced down on settle in for the long haul. The third segment appears to contain a partial message fragment that matches and extends the one we picked up on Lightware. 190 research points. It's part of the same message we picked up on Lightwave. I've updated the mission log with the additional text. Still not very intelligent. Alright, so where to next? We've been over here. We've been over there. We've been over there. No, what about here? Guess we go there. What's this? Is you. Alright. Get started. We've received, thank you. Well, we already have an excellent understanding of those principles and assigning your information provides some useful advancements. We now share with you some of our progress. We received a highly detailed set of data on Chirolite reactions, mostly information we already know, but there are some interesting... No. Why am I not seeing the warp gate down here? I'm heading right to it. Why can't I see it? It's like hidden right behind that window. Hungarian salami. What's that, what's that like? I'm guessing it's... It's probably close to what they call hard salami here. Hey, oh, we got some stuff here. The only one I don't really care for is the American salami. Is just it's the quality is not as good as European stuff. Like the Genoa salami is what they normally sell for as salami here in the U.S. It's just the closest thing that they have to what's like European salami, unless you actually get some imported stuff, is hard salami. They sell like Italian dry salami, but it's not really Italian. It's American stuff. But occasionally Kroger's and well, they'll have like I can't remember the name of it now, but occasionally they'll have like a salami Milano and stuff like that. The good stuff. Sentinel, huh? We took out your base, now they're gonna be pissed off at us. Rising ocean levels have erased most evidence of this planet's civilization. Atop a high plateau, a slowly corroding radio telescope array is one of the few remaining artifacts. The civilization's tech level suggests that there's probably not much to learn here, but the array contains some useful minerals. Try to restart it. It takes some engineering effort to come up with a power supply compatible with the old telescopes, but eventually the team restarts the system. The only technical data recovered are some very out-of-date orbit observations of little value. There is a confusing document fragment that talks about trying to track something that has passed through the ears of Nixstar into the great nothing. It's unclear what this could mean. Perhaps the universal translator has gotten confused by corrupted data. And we should have taken the titanium. Well, that's it for here. Well, I don't know what else to do. It doesn't look like we've missed anything. Maybe this guy here. What about that dude? No, we can go out here too. We'll check this one out first. What's this? This one we have checked out. So while we're waiting to get over there, if you have not subscribed to the channel, why? Please subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, that addition to our energy thing has really helped us out a lot. Why don't they, when I highlight, it should highlight what they are. Yeah, laser cooling. We've transmitted a chemical formula. At first glance, it seems relatively trivial, but running it through the reaction simulator shows that it would actually produce a powerful explosive. Interesting, although I'm not sure how practical it is, since it is both weaker and less stable than what we currently use 25 research points. Thank you. Well, we already have an excellent understanding of this principle and this technology. Your information provides us with some useful answers. Should see now it does it. Why didn't it do it the first time? Well, here we go. We got a planet that we don't know anything about. Tiny bubble of life is still hanging. Oh yeah, this is the one. Quite anxiously of the team has they could part with. See, why didn't it show? 95 research points. The engineer believes we can reverse engineer their shield system to build a smaller scale version with some additional research. Using the adamantine and some expertise from the team's engineer, they are able to repair the shield generator. As promised, the inhabitants showed the generator's technical schematics with the team. Well, I don't understand though why they didn't why that wasn't showing up in the in our mission log. Maybe in my younger days. No, I generally, the way I piss people off is with my political views. Other than that, but then, you know, the people I piss off are fascists. So who cares? Actually, no, it's not just fascists, but the fascist enablers. Like here in the United States, that would be people who are strong supporters of the Democratic Party, Democratic Socialists of America, those kind of people. Strong supporters of imperialism, one and all. Come on. Samuel! Survey in progress. Survey says... The planet was once home to a civilization with roughly Iron Age technology. The anomaly detected from orbit was the ruins of a large settlement, now mostly buried. It appears that all life on the planet disappeared suddenly around 4 million years ago, although suddenly could have been as short as a day or as long as 20,000 years. Oh, you know what? We did go here already, but then that was in that when our station disappeared, so we lost all that info. Team sends the lander down at the end of a box canyon filled with crystal clear pools and lush flora. A sinkhole at the bottom of the pool opens into a network of tunnels. Yeah, I think I remember this. We had to go north, go south, go east, go west. Yeah. Go west, young man. Go south, young man. Go south. Go east. Go east. Let's go south again. North. All right, let's go east. Go east. Go south. After what seems like ages of radio science, he emerges from the sinkhole. They excitedly report discovering the remains of a bipedal creature in an environment suit, probably an alien explorer who became lost in the underwater maze and drowned. The unfortunate explorer's remains had been in the water too long to identify its species, but it was carrying some very interesting gear that yielded valuable data. One device, apparently a communicator, seemed tuned to the standard Starcom survey channel. Very odd. And he was wearing a red suit. And we didn't get through that, though, the last time. All right, let's go back, and we'll go check out. We've already been there, so we're going to check out that. Yeah, we're the scavengers of deep space. Space jackals. Or actually, probably more like space hyenas. There's not very many teams that there are professional sports teams called the Vultures, but you never see us. Two names you never see are the hyenas and the skunks. There's another one you rarely see. What you don't never see either, but I used it once for. I had a fantasy football team. I named them the Patio Slugs. The sloths too. There's another one you never see. Right. Manager injection. We've been transmitted a partial blueprint for a device that the Legendary have apparently encountered but have unable to build. It's incredibly advanced, and while incomplete, advances our knowledge in a number of areas. 145 research points. Thank you. Well, we already have an excellent understanding of this principles, technology, your information prices, so again. What's going on? Why are we not turning? There we go. So, are we going to come here and here? Yeah, we're going to go there. Okay. Let's give it a save and Ooh, a ring planet. The ice crystals in this planet's rings are formed into thin needle-like structures, possibly in response to the same electronic forces. The data before analyzes or might have affected our own systems. 265 research points. Pretty strong. What's this? Save before we get over there. Excuse me. Well, Class L. So why was it in red? I was like thinking maybe it was like there's like a base or something there because it's red. I guess maybe because it's a red planet. Mars-like. Not Mars, Mars planet. Yeah. It's just solar. So I'll check this one first. Since we're already here. The whole planet is covered with anomalies, large rocks hovering gently over the seas in apparent defiance of gravity. It takes the team some time before they are able to get close enough to one for analysis. The rocks bob irregularly and constantly seemed about to crush the lander. Kangaroo rocks. As it turns out, the danger was minimal. Despite their size, the rocks are really a natural aerogel-like substance that forms as a result of chemical reactions in the planet's shallow seas. The aero rocks, as the team's geologist calls them, slowly heat and expand through the process, eventually becoming less dense than the planet's unusually thick atmosphere. 40 research points in the bag. All these suckers are pretty close together, huh? On approach, the team fails to spot anything that looks of interest in the endless desert. The team's engineer wonders if the anomaly might be a false positive. Shifting soft sand makes finding a decent landing location tricky. Eventually, they locate a spot, but it's a few kilometers from the alleged anomaly. Have the team investigate on foot. It's a mystery how the team missed it from the air, but a short hike from where the lander set down is an oasis. Scans failed to detect anything at all unusual in the water, which is at most 2 meters deep and crystal clear, but the team members take turns investigating to be sure. So nothing there. Let's go check out the sun and then we will move on. And nothing from the sun. check that out. From there, where to next? All right, we'll go there next. What do we got now? Set up 40 adamantine even after what we gave up. Whoa, 1323 research points. So we're definitely getting the whatever it was, the super gold armor or whatever. And probably the new the gas-powered photon or whatever it's called. That'll take up 1,000 research points right there. I wonder what it takes to up our ship type level. I'm hearing guns, but I don't see anybody yet. Oh no! Oh, who's shooting at me? Oh, 1 second. Alright, well, it seems I am going to have to cut the stream short. I have a family emergency I have to go take care of. But I will finish this up real quick. Well, there wasn't much to finish up there. Oh, there's another one there. All right, we'll take care of him, and then I have to go. So tomorrow we'll be back with X4 Foundations, and then Sunday Elite Dangerous, and then Monday night we will be back with this. All right. That's it for me, folks. I have to my mother went gambling. She's getting old, and she can't remember where she parked the car, so she's been wandering around the parking lot for over an hour, so I'm gonna have to go do it. So, like I said, tomorrow night we're going to be doing we'll be doing X4, and tomorrow we'll be doing X4, continuing our invasion of day 3 of our invasion of the FERF territory. Hopefully we'll be finishing the terraforming project, and then on Sunday we're going to get into Elite. We're going to begin construction of another, well, I guess we got to decide whether we're going to do a satellite, a mining facility, or a settlement. And then we'll come back with this Starcom Nexus on Monday. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to put some time aside and put out a video. I'm going to do a short review, initial review of Starcom Nexus, and it's going to be favorable because I've been enjoying the hell out of this. So far, it's been I think it's been a great game. I mean, the graphics aren't the greatest, but the play is fun. And it's interesting, and it's not constantly repetitive. It's like it makes me think of like the old arcade games from like the late '80s, early '90s, but with a lot more depth to it and better graphics. All right, well, that's it for me for the night, folks. Oh, you know what? Before I go, I should recommend that everybody register for this event on Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And barring a shutdown of the internet tomorrow, he tries to consolidate his coup, we will be back with X4 Foundations, and like I said, Elite on Sunday and Starcom Monday, and hopefully tomorrow sometime in the afternoon I'll be able to get a Starcom Nexus. Until then, if I don't see you, have a great weekend. And if you haven't, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you can, please, please, please support us financially through the Ko-fi link in the description. I do not need a lot of money to keep me afloat and keep me putting out videos every day, but I do need some. All right. Have a good night, everybody. And thanks again, Perpetual, as always, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. As I do with everybody who stops by, but Perpetual, especially you, since you'll be happy with me all the time. And that's it. Have a good night, everybody. Ciao.